CIOs and network engineers are frustrated. They still manage their networks manually box by box. They are unable to leverage the hardware of their choosing, and they still lack the tools to prevent outages effectively.
Software history is a history of raising the levels of abstraction, except that networking is still stuck micromanaging individual devices.
I think the key problem that Apstra is addressing right now is that data center is largely run manually, even though it's a very complex machine. We want to improve the efficiency and the reliability and the agility of operating that machine. I think the secret sauce here is building a distributed operating system that automatically runs this large complex machine, namely the data center.
The Apstra Operating System, AOS, is designed from the ground up to be vendor agnostic and to automate all aspects of building and operating your data center network.
I think a key element that makes Apstra different is it's vendor agnostic. It's able to run its platform to operate any of the vendor's equipment.
AOS is a distributed operating system that achieves three major objectives. 1. Operational simplicity and agility through powerful intent-driven automation. Organizations are now able to deploy and extend their networks rapidly to deliver their new business services. Number 2, operational control. Network engineers are alerted through real-time telemetry of issues that affect business delivery. Number 3, massively reduce total cost of ownership through AOS's powerful automation that leverages the choice of hardware that works best for you.
What Apstra is doing is giving consumer way to express intent as to what are the features that he wants to extract from the infrastructure without having him to deal with infrastructure on a device-by-device basis. And our approach is that we want to expose the model that actually allows networking experts to insert their knowledge into our system and not for us to be opinionated and dictate how things should be done. The benefit of this approach is that integration between configuration and operational state is built into the system and avoids need for complex and fragile integrations.
We're following in the footsteps of the server folks that started their journey 10 years ago. And they started on this journey by realizing or having this aha moment that they had to think differently around managing their infrastructure. And through that practice, they were able to bring operational efficiencies at their businesses. Now these business leaders, they want the same thing from the network. They want the networking team to have these force multiplier tools that will allow them to have operational efficiencies and close the gap between what the business needs and the network service agility.
So I think a key benefit for users will be in the bottom line. They'll be able to operate more complex networks, they'll be able to be more agile, and they'll be able to choose more cost effectively across a wide range of vendors as they build their networks out. One is going to be able to have your network operation personnel operate at a higher level. They'll be experts in automating systems rather than individual details of the CLIs, and that'll result in more efficient operations in the networks, more reliable operation in the network, and more agile operation.
Taking control of your data center network is a key prerequisite of your business success. We at Apstra are committed to help you achieve this goal.